Good morning and welcome to a new episode. Here we are again, the morning type of videos. Today's a very packed day, therefore I'm starting this video here. It is Tuesday. Yesterday was my bike day and core, and today I got my treadmill incline run and later a contra strength plus row workout. But we're going to the studio as well. I have so much to do, so this is what, need to sort out the day firstly.
To separate going to separate ways. It's falling out of place and I cannot explain the truth in my craze. Wow.
Friends, it's already Thursday. Right now I'm cooking my lunch, post-workout meal, which is pretty dirty here. I need to clean this up after my rolled eggs on a bagel. Oh, again, I'm not coming to film that much during this week. I will definitely film a workout, probably tomorrow, but beside that, it's such a busy week work-wise, and I'm currently most likely to be found on the computer or in the gym, but then I don't have that much time, so I need to get the session in very quickly. And that's pretty much the daily life at the moment for a few weeks, because I'm working at a project with a client which is very time consuming but very nice, and that's why these vlogs probably are not that interesting. Sorry for that. But look at the perfect egg roll. So now I'm getting the bagel in, back to work, and then I'm heading to my grandma because I haven't seen her in such a long time. So that's also for today. Catch up with you at another time, which is in a few seconds for you.
So friends, here we are in the gym. It is Friday. It's my warm-up run. Only 5 minutes at a 6 minute per kilometer pace. Very chill. But after that, I'm going into probably the hardest session of the week. Come very close because I don't have the mic on. And that is my mile repeats. So doing the warm-up, going for the mobility, and then we're having 5 times 1 mile, which is around 1.6 kilometers with 90 seconds jog between, and I do that on my 10k pace, which is 4:30. Gonna be crushed, but yeah, that is the first session for today. So first time I filled out the whole training into the treadmill, and I think this will be very nice. So I just run what the treadmill says.
don't know what to tell you. That was the fucking hardest session ever. Look at my top. That's not even cotton, that's a technical functional running top. Fucking hell. 5 sets of 1 mile at my 10k pace. The first 2.5 rounds I ran it on a 4:30. Then I switched to a 4:32, 4:31, so really a difference. But I wanted to mention that. And it was in the 3rd round where I was crushed already. I was so fucked. Then I did the round, then I did the round after that. It was fucking intense. And then at the end of the round, so in my break of the 90 seconds jog, suddenly the treadmill stopped working. Then I had to switch to the other treadmill and quickly type in my last interval. Luckily it was at the end of the session, not in between. And that was a 10 out of 10 RPE. That was way harder than everything. And I say it every week at the moment. It's literally every week. It's like the hardest session I've ever did. What a crazy prep. Fuck off, eh? And now I'm heading to the office where I worked back then, because I'm good with them still, and I'm still working with them on a different basis. And a few days ago my girlfriend and I, we forgot something there. I need to pick that up, and probably I will work a little from there so I can head straight after that to the gym for the 2nd session. Right guys, I have only a top to change. Nothing to shower. Disgusting. So the perfume needs to save it here, save the job.
Friends, so very quickly, it is Sunday, and to wrap up the week, we've got a long run, 15 kilometers today, and I just built me the route. This will be the route that I'm going to run. So I need to drive into the city, which is like 20 to 30 minutes of driving, more like 20, and then I'm starting here, and this is what I will run. Mostly I'm trying to run through those 2 parks here, so I don't have too much of running next to the roads. And after that, I will treat myself, probably with a coffee, something to eat. And then I meet up with the boys, with Robin, and the other ones you don't know. Maybe I will show them, maybe not. Who knows when this video will end? But for me, it's now time. Get a bit of mobility in, and then heading straight to the city to run my 15 kilometers. Let me check, 6.3 kilometers in. And suddenly, my watch said I need to run to the right, which is over the road where so many cars drive. I don't know what I mapped out there, because the whole segment over there doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm kind of freestyling a little bit over there, which is fine. I think there's plenty of room, and if I don't know where I am, I'm simply just running back the same track. The easiest that, right? So I'm looking to find my way through here. That run was
was good, but the point where I talked to you last time, these were actually, I think I should have run like 2 to 3 kilometers over there. But as it was so sketchy, didn't do that. So I had to add another 2 to 3 kilometers later, and I was basically just running in circles, which is pretty fucked up. But look what I've got here. Got this whole fucking acai bowl with fruit, with peanut butter, with pistachio. Fucking hell, that's so good. So already got my cappuccino in, getting this down, and then I meet up with the boys. Back home, tired, and hot brownie, glass of milk. Yeah, meet up with the boys was good, and now it's time to gel. So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's get it.